I was selling Harleys down in Florida, and I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but man, my soul told me I needed to be somewhere else and I needed to be on the road. So I quit my job without really a definite plan, sold all my stuff, truck, motorcycle, furniture, piled the rest of it on my bike and hit the road. From Florida, I went up the coast all the way to Maine. I've been all the way across the top to Washington, and now swooping back down for Sturgis. A big part of the plan was to connect with women riders across the way. So I've connected with women groups off Instagram, and so some of my route depends on where they are. I swoop into town, meet them, ride with them, and I do a lot of promotion for women riding. I'm not that big of a person. I ride a big bike, and if I can inspire someone else to get out there, hit it on two wheels, then I've done my job. I began the trip on my stock shop, and you can't tell right now, but normally I'm loaded down. I got camping gear on the back. I have a big suitcase right here, and so with that weight, I was just bottoming out all the time. Especially in like Atlanta, there's potholes everywhere, and it wasn't good, and it wasn't suiting it. So I was lucky enough to meet Jesse about 2 months ago, and he put on my REVO-A's, and since then I haven't bottomed out. It's been such an incredible ride. I actually was able to do almost 1,400 miles in one day, and had no problem. I've been doing a lot of backcountry camping, so I'll just find places on the side of the road and pitch my tent. And they definitely help compensate for the motion that happens when you're unstable on the gravel. I've been led down a couple of dirt roads that I probably wouldn't have felt comfortable doing, but they've definitely helped compensate for that and make it a cushier ride. This is a 900-pound motorcycle. If I'm tippy-toeing, I'm not going anywhere. To have my heel on the ground really adds the confidence I need to go down those dirt roads or go down those gravel roads. Follow the boys so I'm not stuck back there. So it's nice to have the confidence of having a good product on my bike. I have done about 10,000 miles on these shocks, and the 10,000 miles have been so much better than the first 5,000 miles that I did. And I love the whole company and the concept that you guys have and the customer service that you provide. I think is just on point. Towards the beginning of the trip, I was getting sore from long rides, and I hadn't even done my longest at that point. Like I said, after the 1,400-mile day, I was sleepy, but physically I felt fine, and I was actually really surprised by that. I'm Harleybabe, and I'm a part of the riding revolution.